Hey guys, so this is my new tutorial. I know I haven't really done a lot of hair tutorials, so excuse me for that. I will come up with lots of great stuff. I'm over like curling hair tutorials, so the next tutorials that I will be doing will be like a lot of braiding and just really fun tutorials with hair extensions and pieces and stuff. So be ready for that, you guys. I promise I will be coming up with lots of stuff, but I've been really busy at work, so excuse me guys. I'm so sorry, especially with prom season coming up. But I wanted to get this tutorial up, and it's actually really late, but I was like, I'm at home on a Friday night, so I like might as well film it, and I'll show you guys the time. It's 11:56 p.m. But I really wanted to film this, and it's a really fun, simple look. It's inspired by Poison Ivy from Batman, which the best woman, or the only I think the only person that played her like in real life is Uma Thurman. She looked gorgeous with that red hair. I loved her. That's the only thing I didn't incorporate was like a red, but I don't have like red eyeshadow or anything red besides the red lipstick, and I only did eyes. I didn't do like face or anything. Also, if you were gonna do this for like Halloween, I would recommend you doing like a really dramatic eyebrow just to make it that much fun. Hey guys, so the first thing that we're actually going to do is we're going to prime our lid with Urban Decay Primer Potion. I actually already primed my lid, so I'm going to skip that, and then I'm taking a white base. This is from Ben Nye. I don't know what it's called. I think it might be called Cream Stack Up in White. This is all I have from it. And it's just a white base. I don't know really much about it. I've never used much of it. I used it once before. And I'm taking a little bit on my finger, and I'm actually gonna just kind of press a little bit on like that, and then use another finger to blend that out, because I want it to be white but not super white, because we're actually gonna go back with it in just a little bit. I'm using Swimming by MAC, which is just this really pretty green, and it just looks like that. It's very St. Patrick's Day kind of eyeshadow, and I'll let it focus, and it's called Swimming. You can see the name there, but yeah. And I'm actually going to be taking a MAC 229 and I'm gonna actually need a mirror, so make sure you press that really well into your brush, because since it is like a shimmery eyeshadow, it tends to fall a lot, and we're just going to apply this right in the inner corner. Now you're just going to take a fluffy brush, is the MAC 224, and I'm just going to blend out that shadow just a little bit, because we don't want to create any harsh lines. So just going back and forth. As you can see, it's already faded out quite a bit. Green, and this is the first time I've actually really used this color, and this is Humid by MAC. I bought this back like in October, and it's just a really pretty dark green. I don't know, like, there we go. It's a really pretty dark like green with a little bit of gold reflex in it, and I'm taking that with a MAC 217, and all we're gonna do is just kind of create this crease out here. And all we're gonna do is really just create like a crease. Like, do you guys see how I have it? Now that we use that color to kind of blend it out, the next step is really easy. To make that green in the middle a little bit more, do you see how it looks like kind of white and still really pretty green? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit more of that Ben Nye, and I'm going to pat it in my finger, just a little bit. That looks like a lot, but it's actually not that much. And I'm just going to press it back in here. Pressing, and then I'm going to take another finger and blend it, but not too much. Just like in the ball of the eye, like right here. because that's just going to make that green stand out much more. But we don't want to blend it out too much because we want it to be sticky. Now taking that eyeshadow swimmingly again, I'm going to press it back into my brush. I mean to my eye, my brush, I'm tripping. And I'm pressing it back in. Just like that. And don't worry if it's a little bit green, it's going to like fade out as we finish the look. So then the next step after you've done that, you're actually going to go back in with that brush and kind of blend those colors together. So dab it in that humid just a little bit and sweep it back and forth. Just right here. Right here, and I'm taking a pencil brush, and I know this video is all over the place, but that's just how I am when I do eyeshadow. And I'm taking a little bit of white and a little bit of that, like a dab of that little light green. So white and a little dab of that green, tapping off excess and applying it in the inner corners of the eye. Then once you've done that, take your Swimmingly eyeshadow again with that same brush. You can see that, and we're going to just apply it on the inner part of the lashes. Like that. Just about to here. Then we're going to take humid, and apply it out here. Just to give it that dark contrast and kind of blend those eyeshadows together like that. As you can see, it's already made a big difference. It's made the eye look a lot neater and stuff. So the next thing to do is just really line our waterline and our top lashes. But like I always do to you guys, I'm going to speed it up and also just create like a wing liner. I don't really think I should have done a wing liner, but I'm going to